See, Elamigan Quarter, 232, sure, whatever. Doesn't matter that much. So now we're gonna head on over to Garlemald, right? Or Ilsabard. Let's see, yep, that should be over here. I created a glamour plate for the jacket, so I'll be able to RP my way through Ilsabard. Alright, Tataru, let's get started. A frosty reception. Tataru is desperately trying to retain her composure as she prepares to see you off on another perilous journey. I'm told the airship pilot has been sent to meet you. Ah, there he is. Alright, this is where we go our separate ways. Do be careful, won't you? Alright, Ironworks pilot, let's get flying. It's an honor to finally meet you. We of the Garland Ironworks will be ferrying you and your contingent across the mountains into Garlemald. For many of us, it will be something of a homecoming. Our illustrious founder was only our most notable imperial defector. For that reason, the company is committed to the success of this expedition. Our resources are at your disposal, and if there is aught we might do to be of further assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. If you are ready to depart, I will ready the engines. Onboarding the airship, several cutscenes, yeah. Yeah, I gotta put on my jacket first. There we go. Alright, several cutscenes will play, let's have fun. Hope you got your popcorn. Also, I forgot to clear out my inventory. Oh well. I have a bunch of gear to turn in at, Immortal Flames.
Ilsabard, divided in twain by a vast mountain range. Those who would traverse its jagged peaks face peril every
Ilsabard's at the
step.
top there.
But why go by foot when one can simply fly? On the outskirts of the imperial capital, in the frozen wastes of the Magna Glacius,
Glad I
the
put on my
winds
jacket.
howl in icy protest, as if to warn against further trespass.
Met hentai protagonist there is cold.
We've received word from Thancred's reconnaissance party. They've sighted a detachment of heavily armed Imperials.
Survivors of the Civil War, perhaps?
Perhaps, but there is more to it than that. Maxima reports that they're led by Virgilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, which comprises the bulk of their number.
Wait, do we know her?
However, they are also joined by several members of the 1st.
From what I recall, the 3rd Legion fought for Nerva in the War of Succession following Varus's death. The 1st, on the other hand, were under the direct command of the Emperor and rejected Nerva's claim to the throne. These legions were enemies.
Then why are they working together?
Indeed. In fact, our sources claim that it was a conflict between them that sparked the Civil War. Yet now, these former foes cooperate to defend a ruined Garlemald from invasion.
Then it is all but certain they have been tempered.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So, what's the plan? If me and my crew is out reaving, we charge straight in, no messing about. But that ain't what we're here for.
Quite right. Soldiers or no, they are people of Garlemald. The very ones we have come to aid. Direct confrontation is unavoidable, Nevertheless, we must make every effort to limit casualties on both sides. Rather than kill them, I would remove them from the field.
How so? Savage beatings, disarmament, and imprisonment? Not impossible, but easier said than done in the heat of battle.
Having observed the opposition, I imagine Thancred had something to suggest?
Oh, what's he gonna suggest?
He did. He and the other scouts have already infiltrated a supply depot some distance beyond the Imperial detachment's current position. Stored within is a stockpile of Magitech armaments, and once we give the signal, Thancred's team will destroy them all. In so doing, we will deprive frontline troops of materiel, and likely force the detachment to send men to investigate.
Divide and conquer. Not a bad idea.
Once the scouts have finished their preparations, we will split into two groups. The first will form the vanguard, while the other brings up the rear with our supplies. As for the Scions, I ask that you lend your assistance where you deem it needed most.
Okay.
I would prefer, however, that you accompany the rearguard and be prepared to join the van at a moment's notice. Kept in reserve as our trump card, so to speak.
Stoic nod. Meanwhile, at the Imperial Supply Depot, this song.
Your proposal was well received. More specifically, they asked that we destroy the Imperial's toys in as spectacular a fashion as possible.
I don't think Thancred would disagree with that.
Ishtola always did have a flair for the dramatic. She's not an easy woman to please, but I shall do my best to satisfy her thirst for fireworks. All right. Once more for my peace of mind. Our first objective will be to rig the enemy's Magitech.
We're gonna get to this as Thancred soon, aren't we?
After we've withdrawn to a safe distance, we'll detonate them remotely. Our second will be to issue a deactivation command to the automated units via the control terminal. If our calculations are correct, this signal should reach those deployed on the front line, giving our friends a much-needed upper hand. The blizzard will help us stay hidden, so let's aim to get in and out before it passes. Trust in the plan, and we should all live to see tomorrow.
In the meantime, I will relay messages back and forth as the situation unfolds. You'll forgive me if I ask again, but are you certain you wish to play the lone wolf?
I mean, that's how he does it.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Call it foolish and reckless if you like, but I'll get the job done. I always do.
Very well. I wish you the best of luck.
Wait, alright, we're gonna infiltrate as Thancred. Yep. Let's see, got Gunblade combo, mitigation, hide, while hidden, and stun. Oh, guard dogs, okay. Assuming there is nothing else you wish to confirm, we may commence with the mission as soon as you are ready. Let's go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I expected the first one to be let's go, but... Let's see, in the coming battle you'll find as Thancred, you have two objectives: place explosives, deactivate frontline magic tech, awareness gauge, Don't get caught. Okay. Sounds good. Gauge will gradually fill until you defeat all alerted enemies. Gauge completely filled. The guards will reinforcement. Mission end in failure. Use swift deception. Avoid detection as you go about completing objectives. Okay. See, which one was swift deception? This one? Yeah. Master your presence for 10 seconds. Okay, let's commence the mission.
Keep your wits about you.
It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count.
There we go. Okay, let's wait a second for it to recharge.
Damn, spotted.
That's annoying. I'm probably gonna have to.
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again. Okay, so I can't silent take down the robots. I guess. I'll try again. Nope, I can do this on normal. I just need to try again. Let's commence the mission.
Keep
First
your
one I
wits
did
about you.
fine.
It's time.
Just sneak around and take him
We
out
only
and
have one
silent
shot at
takedown.
this, so let's make it count.
Let's see. Hidden delivers an attack and neutralizes Imperial soldiers. When the target is magnetic machinery or a guard dog, delivers an attack with potency of 100 can only be... Okay. That's why. Okay, so I can take down guards, but I can't take down robots with silent takedown. Good to know. Oh, okay. They also don't have a very big range. At least he doesn't. Okay, now if that robot will move, I can take this guy down. There we go. Can't go around here, so I'll wait a second. Looks like there's two guys over there. See, do they see me from here? No, they don't. Okay. Okay, guard dogs, eh? Okay, right, I need to use this on the dog. Okay, so there's a robot there, then there's another robot there. I need to place explosives on both of those. See how close I can get to this guy.
This is Thancred.
There we go.
The explosives are in place.
Such an anti-meme.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned. Head to the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
Okay, let's go ahead and take down this guy. Oops, up, hurry. Don't get caught. Is he gonna alert because he finds the body? No, he's not. This isn't Metal Gear Solid. This is Metal Gear Thancred. I should be able to sneak behind that guy. Then maybe take out that guy over there. This guy. someone over there. Probably take that person out. I'll try and take him out, and I see that there's a dog over there. Better to be careful than be hasty. Uh-oh, I didn't even see that person there. Wait until this Magitech Slasher walks around, then I'll take out this person. Yeah, and there's a dog all the way over there. Oh, come on.
Must be losing my touch.
At least there's only one. You can probably take him out. Okay, that went okay. So the next one, there's a guy there. Guy over there too. Oh, don't get caught. I think I can chuck the thing to get the dog all the way over there before I do anything. Nope, let's not do that. Go around on this side and get the dog. Oh, okay, so that apparently...
Must be losing my touch.
Okay, that does... No, come over here. Okay, so this alerts people. That's right, it says it on the thing. Has no effect on Imperial Soul. Okay, well, it says has no effect. Come on. Apparently it alerts them if you throw it. Good to know. Okay, I should be able to go almost all the way. Because that was the guy standing over there. But I'll wait till the slasher goes by. Then I should be able to run without stealth. Okay. Let's get through here quick. Oh, I can totally just walk right... Oh, no I can't. No I can't. Head over here. Okay, so there's two people there. I can't get that. Looks like I have enough time to get this. Oh, good. That was used. That's good. Just sneak by these two. Oh, I don't need to. Oh, withdraw from the supply depot. Okay. Oh, that takes out all the magic tech. That's useful. Just run on the way back. That should be all for this. Definitely made a couple of mistakes, but as long as you only get caught by one thing at a time, you're fine. It was the fact that I got caught by 3 things at the very beginning on that last attempt. It says withdraw from the supply depot. I guess it wouldn't make sense for me to run back this way. Well, let me find out and figure out what I'm supposed to do. I probably just completely missed the point. Oh, there we go. I was just off by a little bit. There we go. I didn't see the Hrothgar guy there.
You are returned, and none the worse for wear, to my considerable relief.
What news from our comrades?
They stand at the ready.
Excellent. Then let the fireworks begin.
Time for a show. A few moments later, at the rear of the Ilsabard Contingent supply caravan.
The blizzard's beginning to clear. The Vanguard should be engaging the Imperials any moment now, if they haven't already. Ishtola and the others are with them, so I'm sure they'll be all right, but... Wait! Something's coming!
Garlean doggos?
Oi, oi! Looks like we ain't the only ones who sent out scouts. Keep them away from the carriages! We lose those, and we're as good as dead!
Well, it wouldn't be that... It couldn't be that easy. Alright, who's first?
Fighters! Protect the others!
No, just killing all these mind-controlled people. Nothing. There's nothing morally wrong with this.
A brief respite, but stay alert. Keep the carriages safe.
Assist Amelians. Yes, Amelian. That's exactly what his name is. The guy's so annoying.
A fine display, but the other carriages are still in danger.
He's so loud, too.
We'll hold the line.
Wait, what was his name? The Lolly?
We're the only ones still struggling. Can't we put our backs into it then? I've been itching for a good scrap.
One thing I like about Dragoon is how you can just weave. You almost always have an ability that you can weave in. That was easy. He looks friendly. It's not. Oh, yeah, I guess we gotta tank it. There we go.
You lot alright back there?
Of course I am.
We're fine. I'm ready for more.
Don't ask for more. We're fine. Just leave it at
Hear
that.
that? Get to the front and turn the tide.
Head north, join the vanguard. Okay. Meanwhile, on the front line.
Removed from the field was not a euphemism for enthusiastically murder.
It's nothing that won't heal. In time.
Jesus, Tinian.
The trouble is, their tempering has made them utterly fearless. Subduing them would be easier if they had the capacity to submit in the first place.
That's a good point.
Well, this is the path our young charges would have us walk, and that we all agreed to follow. You knew it would be hard, yet still you pledged your lance, did you not?
You're still just telling him off.
That I did.
Oh, is this his new Nama?
That's Vigilia. Damn it. I need to help the others take her down.
There's no end to them!
I was wondering when you'd turn up. There's no stopping us now. Come on, let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, this is a pretty good crew. Well, except for Lise, but you know. At least she can fight. May not be the best leader in the world, but she can fight.
We have them now. Forward.
Oh, that was quick.
Right! Let them have it!
Oh, my fingers got in the wrong keys. It usually doesn't happen. Magni and is totally not his Nama's just fighting over there. Yeah, actually, he's the third wheel. Or Magni, however you say his name.
Do not fall behind!
Oops. Yeah, this is just chaos. Feel like I'm playing an Alliance raid. Interesting having teammates that actually do the mechanics.
Is everyone all right?
Like she had to retreat. They're just too good for them, for her. Hey, what's Sadu doing, or is she stuck? Oh no.
Tremble before the sun!
Jeez. Someone described her as having big feral energy. And I think that encompasses her demeanor pretty good. Sadu, I mean.
A worthy adversary! Rest! Recover! Reclaim yourself! Then we will fight again! To the death! Sadu Hatun!
Magni, please.
That was the last of them. The day is ours, thanks to your timely arrival. What of the supply caravan? Outmaneuvered, but not outmatched. Good. Let us take the Imperials into custody and rejoin our comrades. And soon we shall arrive at the capital.
So cold and unforgiving. Thus spoke Emperor Solus as he gazed upon his barren domain. "800 years it had been since the Garleans first set foot here. Bested by the Kavosi, after centuries of war and driven from fertile southern pastures into the blasted northern wastes. In that garden of desolation, they clung to one another for warmth, freezing, hungry, desperate, hated. The chosen forsaken. In the year 1513 of the 6th Astral Era, a young legatus named Solus single-handedly sparked the Magitech Revolution. How did he conceive the machina that feed on ceruleum?
It was Ascians.
Once a common, soft-spoken soldier, how had he so quickly ascended through the ranks?
I wonder, Emmett, please tell us.
Like so many others, those who knew the truth are gone. Taking in the capital with his eyes for the first time, I recall thinking to myself, far colder on the earth than in the heavens. Yes, far colder indeed. Bitterly so.
That's imposing. Ilsabard, Garlemald.
Not so much as a whisper.
The roads leading beyond the city walls would have been used less in recent years. Nevertheless, this was one of the most important gateways into the capital.
A buzz day and night with activity, aye. Merchants passing through the checkpoint, many of them stopping at the local hostelries.
Surely they cannot all have been tempered.
We can consider the question after we have made camp. If we spend any longer outside, we may well freeze to death where we stand. The tempered Imperials, too.
This will be our temporary base of operations. Secure shelter for ourselves and the injured, and dispatch scouts to survey the surrounding area.
If we're planning on staying here a while, we ought to give this place a proper name.
Well, the constant sound of ice cracking underfoot makes me think of broken glass. An apt name, perhaps. But enough of this. To work, everyone!
Oh, let's attune to the Aetherite. Make sure I don't forget to do that. Like the Yishtola over here first. Sorry, I'm feeling rather unwell. Let's see, is there anyone else to talk to? Okay, Graha's over here. Our comrades certainly haven't wasted any time establishing a base of operations. Let's see. Anyone else? Yeah, there's a bunch in. I'm not gonna talk to them right now. Talk to Alizé and Alphinaud and continue the quest line. Shouldn't be long before we have a half-decent camp with so many helping hands. I was concerned the snow might hinder our progress, but our Ishgardian friends are used to working in conditions like these. In spite of the obstacles we face, our plan proceeds apace. Just a little farther and we will reach the capital itself. Still, we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. As soon as the camp has been made fit for purpose, we are to discuss a course of action with Lucia. Would you mind asking Y'shtola and G'raha to join us in the building to the northeast of camp? Alizé and I will meet you there. Oh, I guess we're gonna talk to him anyway. Okay, let's talk to Y'shtola. Said she wasn't feeling well. Y'shtola, you doing alright? A meeting? Yes, I'll make my way over once my head clears. In truth, I've been feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. 'Tis the monstrous tower on the horizon, jagged, hideous, unholy. Even at this distance, its presence is overwhelming. Much like the sensation I felt in the Tower of Zot, only far more terrifying. Aether flows unceasingly towards it, converging into a swirling mass of unfathomable power. For a blessing, the constant chill in the air is helping to anchor my senses in the here and now. Tell the others I shall be with them in a few moments. Okay, I'll let them know. What about you, G'raha? You'll be pleased to know most of the Tempered have been quartered inside the nearby buildings and are receiving treatment as we speak. I do, however, feel no small amount of guilt for commandeering civilian homes. The occupants may be long gone, but everything is exactly as they left it. Considering the length of time that has clearly passed since, one would expect to find them ransacked. Strangely, there is no sign of anything having been stolen. It's possible that everyone fled at the first sight of trouble, though it seems more likely they left far too many useful possessions behind. Although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect they were tempered. Sorry, I was merely thinking aloud. You mentioned a meeting. I will make my way there. Alright, got G'raha and Y'shtola. Let's head on over to the meeting. See what our next course of action is. Thank you for informing the others of our meeting. When everyone is here, we will begin. Let's turn off auto advance. Come on.
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city, for therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations. Of course, I will require a porxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern.
He does make a good point.
All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telopheroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
Stinian, if you want to make a comment, please
In
come
any
to the
event,
table.
We'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
'Twould be my honor to be of service, though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino.
Didn't we need to get the parts to fix the thing, or is that
Between
someone
here
else?
and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors.
Okay, we can do that.
Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be a bit difficult. If there are survivors, we will surely find them. Extensive travels is something of an understatement, but I suppose there's nothing else that needs doing. Ice fields, I love ice fields. Oh wait, no I don't. No I don't.
I have faith that you will, and look forward to greeting you on your safe return. You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
Alright, let's talk to... well, first talk to Manuel. There's this odd perception that Ishgardians have lived their whole lives in snow, but it really wasn't that bad before the calamity. Afterwards, well, I was rarely more than a few paces from a raging fire. Of course he was. This dreadful place, on the other hand, is nothing but cold, cold, cold. And it's my understanding that Ilsabard has always been this way. Gods, can you imagine? Yes. Yes, I can. Alphino's freezing too. I'd never thought of myself much of an explorer, though I suppose my adventures have taken me on all sorts of strange and distant places. With that in mind, traversing an ice field should be a simple feat. No, I don't think so. Gods be good, if it's this cold with Tataro's clothing, I dread to think how we'd fare without it. I must remember to thank her when next we meet. It makes me realize, too, that while the people of Garlemald have spent their whole lives in conditions like these, even they'd be hard-pressed to survive away from the warmth of their homes. If there are any survivors, we must find them, and quickly.